Hello, and welcome to Akasha's Tarot. This is Akasha, and make sure you hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And also, tonight we're going to be doing a very special reading, or better yet, early this morning, we're going to be doing a very special reading over Tiger Woods. My prayers goes out to him and his family and his friends and loved ones that are close to him. He, from what I understand, was in a very horrible car accident, and his body is damaged, and he may possibly have a brain injury based on the car rolling over and hitting a tree and flipping over and so on and so forth. It was really, really bad. And so my prayers go out to him and his family. I hope that he fully recovers. I had a few questions. I know I had a few feelings as I was looking at the story on television. I first heard about it on the radio, then I saw it on TV, and it was very brief, not a whole lot of detail, but I got on the internet, and the first feelings that came to me was that, okay, the percentage is high that he may not be able to play again or play like he used to play. Okay, the main thing is that the brother survives, okay, and that the man, he lives. That's the most important thing. But that was the first feeling. The second feeling that came to mind and came as far as an intuitional feeling was that, okay, did somebody do something to him? What was the circumstances? I know he was in a rush to get to an appointment, a video shoot, if I'm not mistaken. And he was already, like, it was 7:12. He had to be there at 7:30 or 7:45 or something to that effect. And he was coming from a long distance away. So, yeah, we're going to do this reading, and I'm going to ask a few questions. Of course, guiding spirit. I'd like to ask a few questions about Tiger Woods. Can you give me some confirmation on some of these questions? I really would appreciate it. I thank you. I appreciate you, guiding spirit. Tiger Woods. Tiger was a professional golfer. Was he under the influence of any medications or illegal drugs? Or let's just say medications. Okay, 8 of Wands. The Sun. Okay, and Temperance, balance. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands. Everything happened really fast before he realized it. Everything moved fast. This was the energy around him. Okay, the Sun, successful. Yes, he was. Yes, he may have been allegedly under the influence of medications. Okay, not illegal, but medications. Okay, Temperance, balance. Okay, but he wasn't like groggy, like out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he may have had to take some medications to keep himself stable, but he's able to drive and stuff. But there's another question, of course, with that whole situation brings to mind is this. Okay, had he had a lot of sleep? Was he deprived of sleep? Was Tiger Woods deprived of sleep before he had to go to his appointment this morning? Okay. The Fool. Okay, the Strength card. I'm getting a lot of Arcana cards on him. The 10 of Swords. Okay. With this, okay. with the Fool card, uh, making foolish choices. Not so much if it was upside down. Yes, it would be foolish choices, but the fact that he's taking risk. It's a new beginning for him. He's trying to start fresh and new. He's working on projects and everything. But if you notice with this, it's like this person is juggling all these different things. He's doing all of these different things, but he's right on the precipice of slipping and falling. So you have to be very, very careful. You see what I'm saying? So I feel that, yeah, he may not have gotten enough sleep, okay? Also, that's what led to the accident. And it's a miracle that he survived. This tells me that he really may not have been, it wasn't planned for him to survive. I'm going to just come straight out and say it. But man plans, and then creator plans, whoever you want to call him by whatever name, or her. Okay? Who's the best of planners? Okay. Also with the strength card, having a lot of courage to face and deal with his personal demons. He's one of those people. He was like, hey, I'm very disciplined. I got to get up. I got to get moving. I got to do what I got to do, When really he should have probably just sat back and got some more rest. All right? Okay. So he didn't have a lot of rest, at least according to this. Okay, was Tiger under the influence of alcohol or illegal drugs? Was he drunk? Had he been partying the night before? Who knows? I'm asking you, can you confirm this information for me? If it is so, yes or no? Was he under the influence of illegal drugs and or alcohol? Alcohol? Was he under the influence? Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Hangman. Okay. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we got a person that has certain standards, certain disciplines, is a student and was watching. Okay. Also, with the Hangman, basically, you have release, freedom. Okay, sacrificing what you might want to do based on what you need to do or what you have planned to do, which is things that you want to do. He was working, had his mind on going to work, doing what he was doing. He had contracts, or he had planned on doing this video shoot, this different projects. So he's about his money. He was thinking about his money, sacrificing, release. Okay. He sacrificed sleep, and he has certain standards. So to me, it's kind of like he might not have been under the influence. Okay, but we won't know until toxicology reports come back. But from what I'm understanding with this, can you please confirm me? Was he drunk? Had he been drinking? Had Tiger been drinking alcohol? Was he under the influence of alcohol or illicit drugs? The Knight of Cups, doing what he wanted to do. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, whether he had 1 drink or 10 drinks, he was doing what he wanted to do. Okay. Or whether he drank at all. Okay, with the 7 or illicit drugs, he was doing what he wanted to do, allegedly. And let me keep one thing in mind. This is a reading for entertainment purposes only, and everything is alleged until full evidence comes out. This is only, like I said, allegedly. Seven of Wands. He's going to have to defend himself. People are going to be judging him because of his past. And the press, oh, they're going to have a field day. They probably already, they are wanting to have a field day. But right now, everything is so raw and fresh that they're kind of just trying to show a little respect for the family and hold back. Because you can only imagine what his family is going through and what they went through when they initially heard about the accident. My heartfelt wishes and prayers goes out to them. Four of Cups. Apathy. I think right now he's kind of out of it. He's really kind of out of it. So everything hasn't hit him yet as far as what he could be facing. You know, on all aspects, mental, emotional, physical, financial. Let's see. I have another question too. Let's see. Was there people angry with him? Was there, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I've been drinking a lot of water. Was there anybody like angry with him that wanted him to be hurt in some kind of way, or wanted his career to end in some kind of way? Okay, somebody who thought they was going to be with him and they was going to run off to the sunset together. No. Yeah. The Magician. Yes. Somebody manifested it. Somebody put it out in the universe. Okay. Somebody or somebody's, they put it out there in the universe. They wanted him hurt, and they went as far as either they work was done or they went and got somebody else to do the work. But yeah, the Magician manifesting it, yeah, it was definitely some work that was done. They thought that they was going to be by his side, that he was going to leave his wife and his child, that they were going to be running off in the sunset together and have a family. But it didn't turn out that way. That man, see here, with the child and hopes and wishes coming true, everything they want, fertility of the relationship, fertility of financial things, fertility of having this and that and another, as far as being a happy family and together. Yeah, but that didn't happen with him. He went back with his wife and his child and started trying to get himself together the best he could. Okay? Now with the Knight of Wands, somebody that's always got to be out there in the forefront. They want to be uno numero. Didn't work that way. So like I said, either work was done or they did the work. Okay. Was this a man or a woman? I have feeling from this, just these three cards here, it was definitely a woman. It was definitely a woman. Yep. And look here, we got Queen of Cups. We got Ace of Swords. And we got Queen of Wands. So, wow, we got two women. We got fire energy, we got water energy, and got air energy right in the middle. And then this Knight of Wands, where this Queen of Wands is, this is fire energy also. Cup energies are falling right under each other with water energy. With the Queen of Cups, calm, comfort, compassion. Okay? That's what this one woman's feeling. I have a feeling this is his wife. And then the Queen of Wands, wow, determination and joy. She's happy that it happened. She's not shedding no tears. She's like, you hurt me, now you hurt. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, the truth, clarity. Yeah. So, wow. when you think that people, some people can't hate you that much, you would be surprised. And you don't even have to be a celebrity. Okay. All right. Okay, what about his injuries? I'm concerned with also now. Will he ever play golf again? Will he ever, like, even if it's not 100%, at least a high percentage of recovery to where he'll be able to function on a normal level again? Okay, Knight of Swords taking action. Yeah, because he's a person that he doesn't just lie down. He's very disciplined. He can be very disciplined when it comes to him acting things out. Oh, let's see. I don't think so. This is not looking good. Hold on, let me pull this again. Will he ever be able to play golf again? Will he ever be close to being normal again? As far as his injuries on a physical level, will he? Wow, he's gonna be holding on, but it's gonna be a long time, if he ever plays again. A lot of physical therapy. Main thing is that if he ever walks again, okay, let alone plays again, he's really gonna have to work extremely hard and deal with a lot of different types of physical therapy. Holding on, tying a knot at the end of the rope, not giving up. That's what I see him doing. He has that type of energy. The King of Cups. That water energy, yes. He's like, but he's got the King of Swords right over him. So he's like, no, it's not so much hard. He's thinking about things logically. It hasn't, just like I said, it just hasn't hit him just yet. Taking action. And not thinking so much with his heart, but thinking with his head, what he has to do, how he has to, recover from this. With the King of Cups, control and balance. Balancing out everything in his mind of, excuse me, of how he's going to do everything. Isolating himself. I think he's going to spend a lot of time to himself. Like completely out of the limelight. Because he's going to need time to himself to not just physically heal, but to mentally and emotionally heal. Okay? And with that Knight of Swords, I feel other things too with these two. With this Knight of Swords and this King of Swords, and then it's like right over here. Because all of these are swords. And then you got the Ten of Swords. Oh. Wow. I think because of the actions that was taken, that he took, like somebody may have been watching him. They did know his routines. They did know his habits. It was kind of like the old saying, give a horse enough rope, they'll hang themselves. But let me give that horse a smack on the ass, like a, excuse my language, a little push. Yeah. But the actions that was taken led to him defending himself, defending his beliefs. He's going to be doing that also. Kind of led to him being, led to the things that transpired that left him into this type of position. Okay, it's a miracle that brother survived. Okay, well, until we find out anything else, and they come back with toxicology reports and stuff, those are right now the only questions that I pray for him, pray for his family. Give me thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Also, check out my other channel, Akasha's Spiritual Corner. Until next time, y'all.